Pusha T won the battle and now has won the war against Drake thanks to the help of Kendrick Lamar dismantling Drizzlecake in the battle of the century between the greatest rapper and greatest pop star of today's time. Yes, even though I don't like Drake, I still give him his credit. What's wrong, y'all?
You used to call me on my cell phone.
But yes, we all know that Pusha T won the battle against Drake back in 2018, which seems so far long ago because it kinda is already, when Drizzlecake wasn't feeling so sweet no more and became a Sour Patch Kid, dropping Duppy Freestyle after years of getting himself involved in his boss Weezy F Baby's beef with Pusha T.
I told you keep playing with my name and I'ma let it ring on you like Virginia Williams. Get out your feelings.
Feeling ghoulish with one of the lyrical juggernauts of rap and of cocaine sales, allegedly.
Funk Master Flex Night. Funk Master Flex. Funk Master Flex. Funk Master Flex.
Fuck Pusha T and anybody that love him.
He lied. Y'all niggas worship him.
But of course, shortly after Duppy Puppy was released, the big dog catcher named Terrence decided to play the ultimate chess move and drop a Funk Master Flex bomb in the song of Story of Adidon. So deadly that Drake was begging YouTube to remove the original song that was uploaded on the platform, and he successfully did it. Now talk about somebody with industry ties.
Hey, though, you corporate industry puppets, I'm not in the mood.
At the end of the day, Pusha T started the whole decline of Drake's image and rap, and how people view him in the space of hip-hop, which is less of a rapper and more of an entertainer. Let's go back a little bit past 2018 and go back to 2012 when Exodus 23:1 was released by Pusha T.
Beef will have you praying to God, have you hiding your mom. Beef is when you hide behind the mother niggas, but they ain't pulling them triggers. Niggas ain't dying for you.
Let me tell you, even though this isn't the first song to start the back and forth between Drake and Push, as we know songs way back before Exodus with songs like Dreams and Money Can Buy, not Drake's, but a flip on Drake's song by Pusha T, which was released in 2011.
Dreams money can buy, rappers only sophomores acting like they boss lords. Fame's such a funny thing for sure. I'm just the one that sends you off, bonjour.
A perfect jacking for beats move in this classic diss record that is rarely talked about. But Dreams That Money Can Buy by Pusha T did not start the war aspect of the beef as much as Exodus 23:1. With the following lines,
You sign to one nigga, I know another nigga that signed to three niggas, now that's bad luck. You call it living out your dream? You can't fly without your wings.
So whether the mass media or hip-hop fans recognized it at the time or not, Pusha T was already pulling back layer by layer.
It's slow. Just gonna peel it back layer by layer.
Now you might be thinking, well, Drake lost to Kendrick and Drake was still successful after ignoring the Adidon story, so how does Pusha claim the W in the war? At the end of the day, Kendrick is the one that battled Drake and now has him looking like Ja Rule.
Would I be without you?
Exodus 23:1 started the war against Drake, and Pusha T never ended it because the truths that were revealed in this record have always had a long-lasting effect on Drake, well beyond 2018, 2024 currently, but even for the foreseeable future. Recent records that Drake dropped on that 100 gigabytes of PlayStation data, he's not even charting the way that he used to. And I know some of the OVO clique is going to scoff it off like, oh, he's still at the top of the game. Who cares about the charts? Drake does. He literally cares about the charts. So let's break down my thoughts on why Exodus 23:1 started the war and how it tainted Drake's image in the space of hip-hop, revealing and exposing truths of Drake's contract. Now, before Drake's new daddy Lucian Grange gave him a whopping Burger King amount of $400 million to literally sign his life over, which is not new to Champagne Boy. Well, the 400 million might be, but selling himself to the industry is not new. No, not at all. Because he sold his booty years ago when he decided to sign another horrible contract way back when he was signed by Weezy and Birdman. What happened to that boy?
What happened to that boy? Should we put a clap into that boy?
Oh, that's right. He never paid that boy Pharrell for that iconic beat. We'll get to that in another video later. Because remember, I don't sip tea, I only sip Celsius, so hit me up for a sponsorship, y'all. And when Drake was signed by Cash Money, he was definitely the next one coming up, with everyone, including me, enjoying So Far Gone, his iconic mixtape from 2009. By that time, he dropped his debut album in 2010, Thank Me Later, but we never thanked him. And he started feeling away clearly by getting himself involved with Wayne's issues against Pusha T. Drake didn't realize that this issue was going to get way deeper, getting involved with Wayne's beef, not his own, and he was not prepared for Pusha T to reveal hidden truths about his contract deal in Exodus 23:1 and how predatory his contract was way back then, just like him. Well, not Pusha, but you know who I'm talking about. And again, this is the ultimate chess move from the beginning because Drake thought this was just a battle between his favorite rapper, who he bought a signed microphone from, not even from Pusha T, but some random guy from eBay, was in the 6 eating a bowl of tricks, waiting for his mom to make a tuna sandwich. When Pusha says the following,
Them niggas using you as a pawn. You see they never loaded they guns. Now you out here all by yourself.
Looking back on this line in 2024, it's clear that Pusha was absolutely right. Not just about our health. Oh no, no.
Ask Steve Jobs, wealth don't buy health. Yeah.
But how everyone around Drake has been using him as a pawn. More specifically, his industry friends like Future Vandross, YG400. Drake has been using Wayne as a pawn for practically the whole time he has known Wayne or been signed under Wayne. Thinking literally getting Wayne tattooed on you is going to make up for the bullshit you did, taking his girl while he was away in prison, trying to claim his spot as the greatest rapper alive. You do fuck shit. Why would I be your friend? And it's more evident that Wayne and Drake are not on friendship terms after Wayne and Drake ignored each other at Michael Rubin's Bunny Hop party without Meek Millie.
Why are you doing bunny hops, Meek? Because you got your ass beat in tennis.
That's the wrong time, nigga.
Count out loud.
30,
Can't, huh?
4, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Fuck. You got 250 more to go.
But let's be real. Is Drake going to be the greatest rapper or considered one of the best rappers? Is he going to have that same platform if it was not for Lil Wayne? I know the Prince family has a lot of pull, but come on. Let's talk about how Exodus and another song together gave Pusha T the ultimate victory in the war aspect of the battle between Drake and Pusha T. The collaboration with Kendrick Lamar in 2013, Nostalgia.
20+ years of selling Johnson & Johnson. Started out as a babyface monster.
You wanna see a dead body?
This 2013 collaboration should be talked about way more. It's such a lethal way to come at Drake, especially at that time, right when Control just came out a couple months before, which set Drake and everybody in a frenzy. I mean, Big Sean still has not got over that song yet.
I don't smoke crack, motherfucker, I sell it. And that goes for Pusha T, Drake, Big Sean, trying to murder you niggas.
And for Pusha T, he already knew Drake was trying to be the #1 artist, and hip-hop, adding another hip-hop great like Kendrick Lamar to be the link, like he says in the beginning of this verse.
When a nigga die, we add a link to the chain. Playing on a higher game of chess.
Plotting his real attack on Drizzle Cake by bringing in an extension to the knife for the battle. And the knife is Pusha T. So who's the extension, you may ask? Of course, Kendrick Lamar, setting what was about to happen, maybe not right after 2013, but at a time when Drake wouldn't expect it. And as we all know, Kendrick has always hated Drake and was just plotting on the right time. And with the industry slowly turning on him for quite some time now, this was long overdue for Kendrick to finally call Pusha T in 2024 and say, hey, Terrence, it's time to complete the job. We started in 2013 and let's just
Finish him.
Nothing personal.
We have to talk about the irony of both diss records from Pusha T and Kendrick Lamar. Let's look up the definitions for ourselves. Euphoria, feeling or state of intense excitement and happiness. Let's look at nostalgia. Nostalgia, a sentimental longing or wistful affection for the past, typically for a period or place with happy personal associations. We're not talking miserable. But how can Drake feel any euphoria when he looks back on the nostalgia that Pusha gave him? So Kendrick's fucking up his euphoria, Pusha's fucking up the nostalgia, the memories, the good times in Drake's career, what's supposed to be good times to look back on. I mean, he's supposed to be thinking about Nothing Was the Same in 2013, and he's having nightmares instead of Kendrick and Pusha T walking on that damn street. It doesn't matter how many times you relocate, man, they're going to find you. That's like Boogeyman, Candyman, like right in the same time. Again, the hip hop industry now is slowly turning against him for the hidden truth and what they knew about Drake, but what he didn't realize others knew about him. Or maybe he knew that Pusha knew all this stuff about him, and that's why he's always been paranoid, making up these random beefs and songs when he acts tough, claiming problems with unknown rappers that he didn't even have issues with at that time. Maybe Drake was foreshadowing his own downfall because he knew it was coming. Well, I'm going down a rabbit hole, so let me end the video, but I'll be back. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have an amazing week and go be amazing.